what's up? I'm here with the video just to show you an update on this Inna Wig that I'm currently wearing right now. I'm just going to talk about what I did to keep the duration of the wig and just some tips that I just do normally for any of the wigs that I wear. Okay, so first, this is the wig. I got it maybe in April of this year, so it's now August. I've had this wig I started wearing it in May, the end of May, for my graduation, and then I took a break for about a couple weeks and started wearing it in June, mid-June. So I would say I've been wearing it for almost 3 months straight. Almost 4 months actually. I'd say almost 4 months straight because September is really close. I've been wearing it for almost 4 months and I am still wearing it. And just a disclaimer, I do not wear this wig every day. I wear it now I wear it every day, but there was a couple 2 weeks straight where I wore a different wig. So I did not wear this every day. I think that's one of the main reasons why it is staying so nice. But it, of course, does not look like the wig came out of the package. But you know, in order to be able to keep wearing it and make it look good and to go out and stuff with it and not it looking ratchet, I had to do a few things. So of course, you know, the Inna Wig has those nice wave loose patterns that were just beautiful, and the hair was silky. It was beautiful. So that look, that when you get it out of the box, it probably lasted like that for a week and a half. After a week and a half, it started to go down a little bit and it started to get a little bit, like, I guess crusty. Not crusty, but the hair started to like come together and it got really tangled. It started to get very tangled, and it was annoying, but it was still wearable. Like, you could wear it out and everything. So a month in, it started to get very clumpy and very tangly, to the point where brushing out, it started to just look poofy, like disgusting. The only thing that stayed nice was, I don't know if you can see, but the front, the top, and like the roots started to stay nice. That's the only thing. Personally, I loved everything about this wig. I only got it for less than 20. I think I got it for like either 16, 18 or something. It was in those high teens. It was very low price that I got this wig when I found it online. So after the month passed, it was getting very tangly and I still wanted to wear it out. I still liked the color. I still liked the look of it, but it was just, the ends were just a mess. So the hair was very long when I put it on. It would reach, don't know if you can see, but it would reach to my midriff, like stomach, and it would go all the way down to my back, almost touching my butt. So it was very long. So that gave me the ability to be able to cut it. So the first thing I did was cut the hair. I cut the ends. So after that, I cut the ends off, maybe about, what's this, 4 inches. I cut 4 inches off of it, and then I just fully brushed through this hair. Like, I brushed through it one day. I sat down, I was like, I'm going to detangle all the knots, all the tangles, and brush through it. I brushed the hair out. So finally, after I brushed it, I wore it one day, and it just kept getting tangled, and it was still not silky. This part was silky, and then the very bottom of these ends after I cut it were not silky. So I was still lost on what I should do. So then I did some research and I decided, let me straighten. So I straightened the hair with a flat iron. I did not go all the way to the top. I went like almost to the hottest degree on my flat iron, and I straightened the hair. And so this is what came out of it. I straightened it yesterday. So what happens is when I straighten it is silky, beautiful. It falls. I want to show you guys how silky it gets. Oh, this is like, sorry. It is very silky, if I can show. But Basically, it gets very silky and looks pretty much new. It's beautiful. The ends are no longer frizzy. They are straight, and it looks like I went to get a blowout or something. It looks great. This is what it looks like if you straightened it like a day before. This is a day worth of being straightened, me wearing it out and going, you know, out and stuff. It's not as tangled. It's a little bit, again, it's not tangly. It's just not as silky. It gets desilkatized, if that's a word, but it's still nice to wear out. It blows in the wind. It's beautiful, especially when you brush it out. Like, I don't know if it's able to see. Almost died. This is the length that I cut it to. Okay. Like that much. Personally, I feel that it still gets tangled. It's not gonna be perfect. After, like, if you wear this wig a lot after you straighten it, it's gonna get all tangled up and clumpy and not silky at all. And what you can either do is you can straighten it again, or you can get a new wig. It's up to you, basically. I just wanted to see how long I can last with this one, especially since I got it for such a nice price, and the roots parts are still normal. They're still very silky. It's just the ends that are just like frayed out and disgusting that I don't like. I'm probably gonna put this one now in the closet. It's done with. Close the door on this one because it's getting old. It is. But I just personally wanted to see how long I go with it, and I'm actually very satisfied. I might go maybe a week or another 2 with it by just straightening it. And it's been working so far. I wish I had straightened it earlier. And it's interesting because when you straighten this wig, I don't know if you can see, but I still have like a little bit of a wave in the front. For some reason, I've been straightening this front part a lot, and it still just won't straighten. But it's fine with me because I like this, how it looks. It looks very beachy. It has like a little bit of a wave pattern still, which is nice. So personally, I like it. Yeah. So that's basically what I did to keep longevity with this wig for that long, because I started wearing it in May. When I wear my wigs, I wear them all day, whether I'm going to work, to school, to an event, around the house. If I have it on, I'm most likely to wear it all day unless I have it for doing a video or whatever. But personally, I thought this one lasted very long. I've seen a lot of reviews where people say they haven't had it last that long, but for me, it's lasted. I made sure I took good care of it. I brush it out as much as possible. So I make sure there's no tangles. I make sure it looks like it's supposed to. But I definitely think it's coming to the end of the road very soon with this one. But the roots look flawless. It looks great. The lace is still the same. I chose not to really put as much glue as I usually do, so it's fine. Yeah, so I have no complaints about this. So if you wanted to buy this wig and wear it for a little bit longer than you needed, or you're going on a vacation, or you're getting swamped at work and you want to wear a wig for a while but you don't want to spend too much, I feel like this is an okay wig. Just make sure you take care of it, you brush it, don't wear it too much like I did, and you'll be even better than this update that I'm showing you. But yeah, this is just an update of 3 months wearing the wig a lot, heavy duty, and then straightening it for like another life. Trying to show you the sheen. Oh yeah, it does have a little bit of a sheen. You probably are not going to see it, but it does have a sheen. So if you like this video and if you thought it was informative, you learned something, you're now interested in the wig, whatever it is, please give it a thumbs up. Please, please, please give it a thumbs up. And you know, definitely subscribe. I'm going to be putting out some more videos, more content, and you do not want to miss those alerts, so make sure you have your notifications on for my channel as well. And yeah, if you have any comments, if you have the wig yourself and you have your own way or process of how you keep up, if you have your own process or a way that you keep up with your inner wig, please put in the comments and let me know. And if you have any suggestions for me to do next, please let me know. All right, bye guys.